build Ascendant Evincar. Evincar is a hate bearer commander that doesn't want your opponents benefiting from small creatures, but we're going to branch off of that and create a mono black hate bearers deck. Since our commander wants to hate non-black creatures, let's help him clean the battlefield of them with more anti-creature effects like Massacre Worm, Knights of Betrayal, Pestilence or Pestilence Demon, and Kervek the Spiteful. While we want to hose our opponent's strategies, we also don't mind controlling them. So we can steal things from them with cards like Gonti, Lord of Luxury, Piper of the Swarm, Tevish Zot, Draugr Necromancer, Herald of Leshrac, Necroskitter, and Thieving Amalgam. Of course, we don't only want to hose creature players. Let's take care of all kinds of strategies. We'll put an end to any graveyard shenanigans with Dalthi Voidwalker, Calidus, Trader of Get, Leyline of the Void, Tymaret, Chosen from Death, Grave Betrayal, and then we can abuse our own graveyard with many black recursion spells like Animate Dead and Reanimate. We can shut down life decks with Erebos, God of the Dead, Forsaken Wastes, and Tainted Remedy. Then stop players from drawing too much without punishment with Sheoldred the Apocalypse, Underworld Dreams, and Words of Waste, while drawing whatever we want with Phyrexian Arena and Necropotence. Or if someone's playing Tribal, we can abuse Species Specialist. Of course, we wouldn't want anyone activating abilities to gain advantage, so we can run cards like Curse Totem for creatures, Karn for artifacts, Damping Matrix for both, Stabilizer for cycling, and the Immortal Sun for planeswalkers, with a few bonuses. Then stop those pesky spell slingers with Conqueror's Flail and Defense Grid. If we can't control the enemy boards, and they get out of hand, we can use cards like Archfiend of Depravity, Ward of Bones, Void Winnower, Eradicator Valkyrie, Sudden Spoiling, and Mutilate. Let's get hateful support from planeswalkers like Obnixilis of the Black Oath, Davriel, Rogue Shadow Mage, and Obnixilis the Hate Twisted. And when creatures start dying and cards start getting discarded, we want to benefit with cards like Blood Artist, Turgid, God of Fright, Death Greeter, and Sangromancer. And we can run black bombs like Rise of the Dark Realms, Torment of Hailfire, Phyrexian Obliterator, Corlash, Heir to the Blackblade, Phage the Untouchable, and Grey Merchant of Asphodel, so we can get a few wins while we hate on our opponents. A few extra bonus hate cards to stop some opposing strategies to include our Opposition Agent for tutors, Koskan Falls for attackers, Death Pits of Wrath for any creatures that they don't particularly want to die, and Glaring Spotlight for hexproof. Then support our commander himself with some backgrounds like Scion of Halaster and Agent of the Shadow Thief for selective card draw and attack protection. And force your opponent's hand some more with Rankle, a Swarm of Fairies with Bitter Blossom paired with Paragon of Open Graves, Priest of the Forgotten Gods, Akarerak using the Tomb of Annihilation for hate or the other dungeons for value, and Veto to get extra life drain. And ramp our bombs out with Cabal Coffers, Cabal Stronghold, Crypt of Agadim, Magus of the Coffers, and Crypt Gas, or one of the many rituals Black offers, as well as your own personal mana rocks that you prefer. What do you think of this deck, and how would you build this commander? Just let me know in the comments. And if you want to support the channel, you can like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.